All right, welcome back, my friends. Starting off here, episode 16. Carrying out back from Antarctica, and here we are, just looking down. Word here, you can probably see where we're at in the world. So this part of the world actually doesn't have too much to explore by the way of these mapping systems, but certainly a lot of people have added photos, and I found this area to be quite concentrated. So, without further ado, here we jump on in here. Nice, beautiful time of day. So what captivated me to cover this area in this episode is just I've never been to this part of the world, and haven't really seen much of it in really any form. So to be able to see it like this is pretty spectacular. You know, to have this on the ground viewpoint. I really like the architecture overall. I kind of feel like I see influences from Russia, England, and even kind of North America. You know, with the flooring here. This reminds me of something kind of English over here, and the tower there reminds me of something I would see from like Berlin, or I want to say Moscow or something. So. Beautiful skyline. People out and about doing their thing in May. And, you know, I've heard some things. I don't know if it's this part of China, but I've heard, you know, smog is a thing, but it doesn't look bad at all here. Looks like we got some tourists in their sneakers enjoying the area. I like his broom. It's a lot different than what I would normally be accustomed to. That's really neat. So I'm definitely digging that. Adjusting my microphone here. All right. So moving along. Nice shot into the water. I like these semicircular protrusions from the sidewalk. There's a lot of them, and it looks like they overhang the water, so that's pretty awesome. Let's take a duck out and see what river this is. Hangpu River, I suppose. Moving a bit forward. Seems like a lot of people are getting some photos done. A lot of photographers. I'm not sure if these guys are sponsored skateboarders, but it's interesting that they get the water on there. Might be capturing some kind of effect. Pretty cool nonetheless, but you know what? I take what I said back about all the color. It seems like it's really been done in some kind of After Effects or something. This color is just a little bit overkill. Still nice, but yeah, definitely overkill. Yeah, overkill is probably a harsh word, but you know what I mean. Whoa, that's interesting. I've never seen kites like that. Looks like floating women. Oh, that's funny. Reminds me of something from Peter Pan. This guy's got like a... Oh! Wow. It's like a kite fishing reel. That's pretty neat. Character is pretty serious. Looks like holding on to a bouquet of flowers. So that's pretty neat. I like it. Surprised you don't see more of that stuff. It's like these people are having a good time, being festive. I love the greenery everywhere. Vegetation, trees. Let's see what this is here. A lot of other kite goers. Looks like an old station for bringing in boats and maybe processing people. I don't know. I mean, the building itself doesn't look that old, but it does look like some kind of welcoming point on the water there. But it's really beautiful. I love the patios, stonework, and looks like you got the Chinese flag and those two other flags. Surprisingly, I don't recognize. I don't know if they're the city or state flag. Looks like a communication dish up there. Wow, those orb buildings are pretty neat. Even this tower, it's looks like something from the Jetsons. Looks like a rocket ship. And this building here looks like it's just got this curve to it, which I didn't kind of notice it, you know, looking from the other way. So that's pretty awesome. And I like how this triangular one creates this kind of a lean to each section. Kind of creates this A looking thing. It's almost something out of like a science fiction movie. Huh, looks like it's about as far as it's letting me go. Oh, there it goes. Not sure why my computer seems to be running slower than normal, but a little bit bumpy today. Can I get on this bridge? All right. Nice. It's taking pictures just like all of us here. Yeah, very beautiful. Looks very clean. Consulate General of the Russian. So is this where they have all the consulates? I don't know. They got some hotels here. Ooh. Nice. Love the vegetation growing over that building there. Beautiful shot from May. Yeah, you know, it was just incredibly clean. Kind of makes it seem like it might be a setup shot. I might be being too critical, but mainly just the way that you have the colorization done. It could just be a themed artist, most likely. See what it's like in here. Is this a hotel shot? Some from outside. Again, same kind of color. I love the patios on this building. Got this oval shape to it. It's just overall beautiful architecture. Nice roads. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing more people. Seems like a highly concentrated area. So, I'm gonna zoom out here and give a good view where we're at and see if I can see some views looking back towards it. Perhaps not. Wow. Beautiful roundabout. Very artistic. Very smooth and sweeping. I think they're doing a really good job keeping things clean. I mean, that's really says something about the organization here. Vegetation is very pristine, amazing colors with the flowers. So that is utterly beautiful. Wanted to get back towards this World Financial Center just a little bit, and then I wanted to see if we can see any foodie areas, happening areas. A lot of offices. Wow. Again, that twist in this building is just pretty spectacular. Each one of these buildings is really amazing. And the reflection, the light. Looks like there's more people here. Like August, fairly recently. So, really impressive photo there. It's like January, bit colder. What the? It's a random square. Taco Bell must be in this area. Little food court area. Alright, nice. I wonder what that is. It's pretty random. Ha. Taking a little themed photo. Well done. Check out this Century Park area. I think I've heard of this. Nice. Nice stones. Kind of a muggy day in March, but still nice for a stroll. Got looks like these weeping willow trees. Yeah, a bit dirtier than I would have thought, especially coming from the other part of town. But very nice. Like the roots in the ground and the stones. Looks like the trees are recovering from the winter. Like all the trails too. Yeah, the water is just, it's recovering from the winter, but it's kind of bleh with all the trash. But I really like the horizon line. It's very vanilla, but still really neat. Looks like, I don't know if those are cherry trees, but those kind of blossoms are always nice that time of year. Something kind of Bushido about it. Ooh, that's nice. Nice stonework there. It's cool that someone or something got onto these rocks and took a nice little panoramic photo. See if we can kind of get a sense of where some other happening places might be. Looks like we got a residential area, shopping mall. I mean, if people are just dropping down and making a panorama view somewhere, it's got to be good, right? So there is a lot of them. We just don't have many street views. Wow, look at that. I don't know if that's carved or what, but I love the different layers to it, especially at the bottom here. And then towards the center kind of creates this geometric emblem. So it's kind of got this organic and then geometricness to it. You got the fish on the side. It's kind of hub the wheel. Seems to signify some centers of each of these 4 emblems on the corners. Then you got the floral, kind of almost cabbage leaves around the bottom. And then almost like a helmet towards the top there, like a coat of arms. So pretty neat. This woodwork is just insane. Ah, look at that. It's kind of look like cats along the edge there. Got some dragons. The detail is just amazing. Love these trees. These trees are just magnificent. So that's a beautiful view. Not totally sure the significance of this place, but it's a gorgeous shot. Let's check out back here towards some of these residential districts. Huh. Looks like a good mixture of places to eat. It's kind of cool to see a night shot. Very nice. So you got some like entertainment area maybe here. Not quite sure what this is. Interesting pandas. Metallic pandas. World Expo Park. So where's the World Expo? It's gotta be it here, right? Can we look inside? All right. These guys got their money's work here. Money's worth. Nice cardboard stand-ups. Very high ceiling. Look at all that lighting in the distance. I love how it's like the little lights to the big lights, creating this checkered approach. This is a very beautiful exhibit hall. Nice collage. Interesting convention. Looks like some technological one. So we got another view perhaps from here. Huh. Very interesting. I don't know if that's like a type of chalk or if they're still laying down the sod. Interesting layout of the bleachers too. I kind of feel like this is for horse. Or some other kind of a sport. Very, very interesting. No idea what this is for. The ground is just like very well kept. Let's say that. So that was neat. Ah, is this a line here or my? No, this is like their weird city lines for their transit. It looks like. Century Park. Checked out the museum. Can we actually go in the museum? See if we can see some photos here. That's huge. Is that real? That is gigantic. Phew. So you go up inside there and check things out. Never Ending Expo Metro Memorial Exposition. Okay. A lot of photos on the exterior. Oh, it's a good shot there. I like that they have a lot of like little parks. So that's definitely a nice bonus for any city. A lot of little parks. Let's go someplace random. Indeed, very random. Oh, wow. Is this so random, all the stuff on this building? Wow. Everyone's got their air units hanging out their laundry. So interesting. And then these couches, the doors are open. Just trash. Legit trash. And parking. Probably not a best safe place to park. It's something artistic about it though, I will admit. So that's from 2014. From Demon Sunver. Check a random shot from the water. Nice. People out and about. A lot of little children. Looks like an interesting kind of swap meet. A lot of projects, architecture happening. Sounds like a fine mix of people out and about enjoying their day, or in April. A little hazy, but beautiful green grass, some kind of athletic field. All right. So that was a good time. Not as much street view as I'd like to have seen, but this was a good start. Good start to China. As we know, China is a very populated country. There's a lot to it, and this was a great time in our show to be able to see this part of the world. So again, as noted, never been like on the ground in China in any kind of depth as this. So this is a big boost, level up for me, I feel, and hopefully for all of you. And as always, thank you all for your time. Please let me know your thoughts and comments. And as always, everybody, take care, and we'll catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.